have Brendan here with me. He did the general session yesterday and it was fire because guess what? A lot of agents don't think about that generational wealth. And Brendan, can you tell us, like, if there's an agent who's just on that hamster wheel, you know, because when your commission is done, it's done. Then what do you have?
Yeah. So one of the things that I learned early in my career, I sold a bunch of houses and then the next year I had to start over, right? So one of the things that I wanted to figure out was how could I make money without having to go out and sell, without having to go trade time for money and be on the hamster wheel commission. So then what I learned was investing in real estate could get me out of the day-to-day grind. So if you're out there and you're watching this, it's so important you understand the investment side of real estate. You start to learn and you start to go down that path because it can create wealth. It can stop you from trading time for money and it can put you in a position where you get actual financial freedom. And you got in this business, I'm sure, to probably make some money. And you don't want to be spending the rest of your life just selling houses without creating wealth. So my advice to you is figure out the wealth side and stop trading time for money.
Yeah. And I love what you said about the reset, right? Like every year you reset, you're like, okay, I have to make this much a year. So how many houses do I have to sell?
Right.
And how many, you know, are they going to give me this percent or that percent?
Yep.
You have to, you know, factor all that stuff in.
Yep.
And what if you don't meet your goal? Then what? You know?
100%.
So I love what you said, you know, at the general session yesterday is, you know, you saw another agent, Leo, sell all these houses to investors.
Our CEO, by the way.
Our CEO.
Yeah.
And you start to do that as well. You're like, I want to be on that side.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think that kind of changes perspectives because your investors keep coming to you for a reason. And I love what you said about, you know, everyone thinks like, oh, it's these high, big investing companies that buy houses. But really, it's those folks who own 1 to 5 houses.
100%.
Right?
85 or 87% of the investment properties in the United States are owned by people who own 1 to 5 properties. In Q2 of this year, 33% of the houses sold were investors. So you either want to work with investors, but also become an investor. It'll change the game for your business.
Right. So if you're thinking about, you know, getting into investments and things like that, definitely reach out to Brandon. He actually has like a playbook for this, a blueprint for this. And I'll put all of his information below in the description. Thank you so much.
Thank you.